What is going on, you guys? Goober67 here, and today I am bringing you another video, but it is not like any other video. I am doing something different. I am not going to be doing Exo Zombies or Call of Duty. I am going to be doing Mortal Kombat 10. Yes, and in this video, this one is going to be the top 5 best characters in Mortal Kombat 10. And I just want to mention this before I get into this top 5 is that this is my personal opinion. I will be judging these characters by their fatalities, their x-rays, and just if I do good with them, well, they're on my list. And their appearance and all that. So guys, without further ado, let's jump into this top 5. Coming in at our number 5 spot, we have Shinnok. Yes, some of you guys may be surprised, some of you guys may be disappointed, some of you guys may be confused, and some of you guys may be mad at me, but Shinnok is at our number 5 spot. Shinnok is unlocked by completing the story mode. He's not a hard character to get, unlike any other characters. You can get him for free. You get him for free, but unlike Jason and Goro, but just completing the end of the story and you get good old Shinnok. What I like about Shinnok's moves is that his imposture, I think it is, the variation on the on the right, is that you take this like bone spear and you just and it has a good range. Like, it just comes out of nowhere and bam, stab him with that spear and you fly him up across the sky, land him right back onto the ground. It does a lot of damage, man. Shinnok is raising hell with like the sparks that he comes up from the ground. That's annoying. He's such a tedious character because his moves are so annoying. He has the gunshot. He has the raised sparks. Like, man, such a tedious character, but he could be so good. His combo is like, to be honest, anybody could use Shinnok, but I like Shinnok. Although I just cracked my knuckles. Although his skin is kind of weird. I don't really like his skin. His corrupted Shinnok version skin looks badass. Unfortunately, you cannot play as corrupted Shinnok, but he just looks badass. For those of you who don't know what corrupted Shinnok is, he's like Kronos from Percy Jackson. The second movie, I think it's called Sea of Monsters or whatever. But anyways, Shinnok, great character. One thing that I find funny is that when he's ready to fight, he has his hands up, not like with his fist, but dangling down. It's pretty funny. You'll probably see it on the gameplay. Shinnok, great character, really tedious. Oh, and his X-rays, I actually haven't used his X-ray because, you know, I'm just too good. I don't use X-rays, but his finisher is kind of cool. It's with the hands and it squeezes him and then rips the body apart and smacks him, and then all his guts fly out on the ground. Really gory, but hey, that's Mortal Kombat. So Shinnok is at our number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have good old Ermac, my boy Ermac, the Mystic Majestic Souls Master or whatever. Ermac is a guy that he has the wombo combos, man. Let me tell you that. Wombo combo all the time when you're using him. Yo, if you are good, if you know how to use Ermac, you could be unstoppable. There's this variation called Master of Souls, I think it is, and man, you go with the wombo combos with him, and at the finisher you do the like choke or whatever, and you're just immobilized and you can't do nothing while you're just getting a pounding from Ermac. Like, the wombo combos, man. Ermac can teleport. He is so good. His teleport is so fast, you don't even know when he's done it. You don't even know what hits you. Next thing you know, he's in front of you, then he's back behind you, and you're getting a pounding from Ermac. Oh man, Ermac, his skin looks badass. He got the hood on, he got that glowing green eyes. He's like Assassin's Creed. Yo, they should make a video game, Assassin Ermac. Oh dude, that'd be a sick game, man. The story about, oh dude, you know, that'd be a sick game. Ermac looks badass. His X-rays is pretty cool too. He's like headbutting you in the face, and then showing your skull getting crushed and your neck getting crushed. And then his finisher, oh man, his 2 finishers. The first one is throws you up, and then he's pulling out all the intestines and your inner bowels out of you, and then crushes it. That is nasty. And then his second one is he pops your head up, puts it in your stomach, and takes it back out. Nasty. Very, very nasty. On the gory part, I think I'd give that a 8 out of 8 would rate. But that's Ermac coming in at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is we got the classic OG Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is a great character. Everybody knows who Sub-Zero is. I love Sub-Zero, man. With the new variations, the Cryomancer variation with the one with the weapons, man, that's a great variation because you're using freaking weapons out of ice. It's awesome. When you uppercut the person, bam! The uppercut's already OP enough. You throw down that sword and man, it's even more OP. You put the wombo combos in, you pull up that sword and bam, bam, bam! Yo, next thing you know, your opponent's health is down to none. And then the Frost Hammer, don't even get me started on that, yo. You got that 12% overhead damage, unblockable. I don't think it's blockable. Man, it is so good. Boy, Sub-Zero, man, with the icy slide, and there's one with the slippery slope, where you slope icy slide, he goes over your head and you blast him with your ice. That is really, really cool. One move I like to use is you freeze him, then you walk up and pull up that Frost Hammer, and BAM! He's already dead before you know it. His X-ray is pretty cool. You come up, I think it's his liver, and you freeze it and crush it. Then you take out a spear of ice and you stab him in the face. Oh, so nasty. And his finisher, man. His finisher is so sick. He freezes your stomach, he breaks it, takes your freaking spine and he rips you in half. That is so badass. Yo, boy, Sub-Zero, and his skin looks pretty cool. There's also the classic skin, which looks hilarious, but hey, it's OG. Oldies are goodies, and he's a pretty good character. That's why he's coming in at the number 3 spot. So coming in at the number 2 spot, we got a beauty in both ways, a killer and a good-looking girl. It is Cassie Cage. Yes, the daughter of Johnny Cage. She is really good, actually. Like, not just her appearance, but man, she's actually really good. If you know how to use her, man, she's good. She's got that nut punch carrying down from her. It's a good family gene, the nut punch. You got that gunshot. You can put a missile strike. A variation I like to use is Hollywood because she gets the glasses and looking super fresh. Cassie Cage, great character. I love the getaway spin because it's so cool. It's a cartwheel and you're kicking them in the face. It's awesome. And then the X-ray of Cassie Cage is, oh man, coming down with the nut punch, you know, and then hits the nuts and explodes it. That's just crazy. It is. I think it's too much, but hey, it's Cassie Cage. It's all good. And then her finisher, I like the one where she posted it on the selfie, and I think Quan Chi comments on the thing and says straight thugging or like thug life or something like that. And then of course the one where she shoots the guy in the head and puts the gum in, there's like a bubble of blood. That's pretty nasty. But Cassie Cage, great character. If you know how to use her, you're dominating with her, and she's coming at the number 2 spot. Coming in at the number 1 spot, some of you guys may know this, he's probably one of the most overused characters of all times. He is original, dating back to Mortal Kombat 1. Hell, it is based on his revenge against the Lin Kuei. This is the boy trying to rebuild the She-Ra Ryu. It's the boy Scorpion, the demon Scorpion. Yes, Scorpion. Some of you guys are probably pissed off because everybody uses Scorpion, but man, I really like Scorpion. Like, I'm fine that I'm getting better with him, and if you know the combos with him, the wombo combos, man, you will kick so much ass with Scorpion. He looks so badass with his yellow eyes or white eyes, and man, I love the get over here. That's just the best part of it all. Coming back from the movie, oh, I love that movie. It's a good movie. And then the teleport, Scorpion's he's just overall such a badass character. He's so good. And I like the forward towards triangle where you just bam, you like backhand slap him straight to the ground. Really kick-ass guy. I really like it when you grab them he pulls out the I guess like the chain thing that he uses to get over here. He stabs you with it and uppercuts you away. His brutality is amazing. He does the get over here and then bam! It's a fiery chain and then bam, you're on fire and you explode, and it's brutality. And then his X-ray, gotta put that get over here in there, puts that spear up there, the chain, you know, back in the face, pulls you down to the ground. It's really good. And his finishers, his first finisher is super simple to do, that fireball straight to the stomach. Oh, you see that heart hanging down there, and then if that wasn't enough, he takes a sword and slices your face in half, and your brain just kind of falls out. That's pretty gory, man. Ugh. And then his second one is, oh, you know, the get over here, man. I love the get over here. Pulls up a wall from behind him. Get over here. Stabs you in the face. Pulls you back. Your face hits the wall and then throws you with a sword, man. Scorpion's such a great guy. And what my favorite skin of his, I don't have it, but I really want it. It's the Cold War skin. That looks so sick. I just want it. But guys, that is Scorpion. And I think that's all for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like if you did, and subscribe to, and if you're new. I'm Goober67. Peace out.